Hi guys, welcome back to my FFBE channel. If you're free to play player, have no fear, for pastures is here. Well, there's some news out, and I guess we'll go and check out what it is. I haven't actually read it yet. So, the Big Bridge is now available, so that's awesome. Big Bridge is where you can get the Twin Lance, which gives you normal attacks ×2. So that's pretty cool. Most of us would have cleared it when it came out back in the day. But I actually have not got all the lapis in it. So after this news update, I'm going to clear Elite just to show you guys. But it's really easy at this stage in the game. What's this? Story continues of Granoa, second half. That's really awesome. Lakshmi! Whoa! Restore HP for all allies. This is great. Awesome. I'm looking forward to finding and getting her and leveling her up, seeing how good she is. I actually haven't read anything about her, so maybe I'll do a review at some point if she warrants it. Exclusive equipment quests after maintenance. Okay. Equip Rain and friends with their character exclusive equipment. Wow. So obviously, if you've been playing the story, you would know some of the things. And I don't want to say too much, but I mean, it's here in the news. So wow. Rain, obviously, fire elemental attacker. Crimson Saber attack plus 90. That is really, really good. Just helps to boost up his attack, so his counters and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to that. Then I don't need to put on waste one of my weapons on him. I actually bought a second Venat, which also is fire elemental, but less attack than Crimson Saber. So this is really, really good. And Crimson Sword also gives HP MP plus 30%, which is great because he has a lot of great abilities. Full buff, full break. Undermine, yeah, well, Undermine is full break, what am I saying? But his full buff, if you haven't awakened it, it costs quite a bit of MP. But the HP 30% boost is really going to help him as a full breaker. But then again, Warrior of Light, 6 stars coming out, so would you really be using Rain as a full breaker? I don't know, but sometimes you need that one unit as a breaker and a buffer at the same time. So Rain does come in useful now and then. Rain's did they have a brain freeze or something? They had no other name they could call it except Rain's clothes. Like, come on, guys. But I like the defense and spirit buff. Great, MP plus 10%, and gives you push forward, which it gives him natural immunity, blind paralysis, and storm. So that is great. Good stuff. Level 8 item here, and insignia accessory. Another HP boost, defense plus 3, and oh my gosh, Knight of Grand Shell is basically MP recovery. So that is awesome. Rain gets an MP recovery accessory, so that is really, really good. So now Rain actually becomes not too bad. If you don't have Warrior of Light yet, maybe you just started the game, or there are some people who still have not gotten Warrior of Light in their pools. Well, Rain will tide you over quite well with these exclusive equipment. So of course, the one that I was talking about was Purple Lightning for Laswell. Awesome, awesome sword. Attack plus 92. Oh, it's a katana. Nice. Attack plus 40% when equipped by Laswell. Like, wow, beautiful. Laswell actually gets quite a good buff. And Laswell's clothes, again that useless name, but gives him an attack plus 10 as well as immunity to Disperse, Confuse. Really good clothes. You look over here, he gives an MP plus 10%. So attack plus 10 is really great. And Knight of Grand Shield, again another MP recovery for Laswell. And Fina, well, I don't know who uses Fina because her her heal as a support unit. She's just her abilities are just hopeless. But reincarnation gives spirit plus 68, bird killer. Girl of rebirth is MP plus 40%. Not bad. Fina's clothes. When equipped on Fina gives you immunity, sleep, silence, paralysis. So this is a good for spirit 25, HP plus 10. Not the best, not the best that you can get, but very decent, very decent. And Fina's insignia, eternal bloom, also MP recovery for Fina. But again, who uses Fina? Yeah. Anyway, so it's great that you can equip with these stats on other people. So you could have an attack plus 92 katana, which is awesome, by the way. It means that you don't actually need to unlock Sakura Fubuki. Okay, so yeah, Purple Lightning is a very, because I think Sakura Fubuki is like plus 98 attack katana. So Purple Lightning is actually really up there. You just don't get the attack plus 40% if you equip on another unit, say Chizuru. So wow, so it's called Training the Soul Unit Set Equipment Quest in the Vortex. Does it have a? Is it always there or? Yeah, there's no end date for it, so that's great. Let's see who we get awakened. We are hoping for Firion 6 star the end of the month, but now we have Fina 6 star. That's great. Have a judgment, like damage to all enemies. Like, what are we gonna do with that? What? It's only Fina. I mean, that's just pathetic. You didn't have to. Oh, global exclusive expeditions. Now this is an interesting event here. Select an expedition. Oh, so I think it's like a time-based thingy. You send them out, and after a while, they come back with stuff, free stuff for you. Yep. After a specified amount of time has passed, and then you get whatever it is. Whoa, what are these things? Great success. Can I get lapis? I think not, but I could get some energy. It seems. Maybe, I don't know. But I would love to get all the crysts to unlock, awaken my stuff. Venture plus 4. Whoa! This reward is very good, guys. Gives you attack, and well, it's basically all stats 40%. But that attack 40% is insanely good, man. Wow! I love this. Hope we can get that. And wow, expedition. So Hiroki from Square is doing a good job to give us a global exclusive type of activity. I love it. That is actually not bad. Okay, so just so that you guys know, by the way, they gave us extra 30 energy across the board so that we could play the Gathering, because the Gathering at the last levels need 100 energy. So if you're stuck at 70, the extra 30, that free 30, will help you clear Gathering before it runs out. But Firion Ability Awakening is here, and one of the cheap ones that you can get is Lance. Lance just is tier 1, tier 2 mill crysts, and they're cheap, okay? When you're farming for your giant crysts, like Lance, come on. Why wouldn't you want more drain? Okay, so a double mid boost of the drain amount, and at level 2 it gives you a damage boost. So this is good stuff. Firion now that MP recovery is just very important if you want to survive to last the long fight. So I'm very happy with Lance level 2. Of course, you have Legend Killer here. It gives you level 1 humans and Reapers. Reapers, I think it's the undead. Is it undead? I think it is. It gives you, yeah, it is undead. It gives you that bonus to humans as well. So that is like awesome. You can start using him in the arena, and he would do very well. And Finbriar as well. So this, it will take up 2 giant Chris. Ouch. But Finbriar also gets a boost. 2 giant Chris for this. That's painful, but you get a buff to Finbriar damage boost. So I'm like, wow, not bad, Firion. I am quite happy with you. Let me just check what is up with Firion. So we got a lot of good stuff now with the first year anniversary coming up, and really the global game is starting to come into its own, and it's getting its own unique flavor as with those expeditions. So I am pretty happy about that. So if we look over here at the wiki, and this is Firion's ability awakenings, gives 75% bonus damage to human and undead at awaken level 1. At awaken level 2, it's basically a 2 times damage output, 100% bonus there. So that is like really good, man. Legend Killer plus 2. Wow. And Lance here, yeah, it just boosts everything by not by a tremendous amount, but very decent. 30% HP and 20% MP drain. That is really, really good. And Finbriar, of course, this is the one that we are really looking out for. So the regular Finbriar, if you look over here, is 1.8 times with 25% ignore defense. Okay, so that gets boosted at level 1 to 2.3 times damage, and then it ignores 50% damage. So now Firion actually becomes one of your top attackers, guys, and he is only 3-star base. So if you don't have a 5-star base attacker, physical attacker, I highly recommend you to start leveling up your Firion, put in the stat pots on him, and farm those crisps, okay? You can go to King Morg and start farming. Grand Gaia, the drop rates for the metal gods is relatively high, okay? Well, compared to other events. So you actually can farm quite a lot, even if you can only clear pro, okay? You actually can farm quite a lot. See, I have almost 30,000. I could buy a power giant crest with just like 1 or 2 more rounds to play. So like I am like, that's good, guys. That's very, very, very good. Oh, I haven't got this and this, the Sun Barret, yet, but I will at some point. I'm just gonna save me my Crimson Ore for the moment. I have not yet bought even my 10% Trust Moogle. So, or is it 5%? I think it's 10. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to the Big Bridge. And let's see what I have left. Party of 5 or less and no KOs. So, okay, we need a high enough attacker. Oh! Look at that, I actually have a 970 attack Orlando, and that is going to be great. I am going to swap out this guy. I don't need him. Oh no. Why is he the... I'm gonna make my Chizu the leader. This is now party 5 is like my whatever kind of defense 320, spirit 200. Like I have not swapped out the equipment for my Wilhelm in a long time, man. Hey, this guy, I have a second ruler's ring, which just completed, but I haven't got it out yet. So guess what? I'm gonna pluck it from Luna first. Just get my stuff up a bit. I managed to unlock Spirit of Freedom. Where does Spirit of Freedom come from? I forget now. Like, how come I can't remember where I got it from? Oh, it's Ida's Trust Master Reward. So I'm still actually slowly summoning, doing the raid summon. And so you will get lots of Idas. You should be able to get at least 1 Spirit of Freedom. Getting 2 is really, really good. And I put it on Chizuru here because it gives you 10% physical evasion. But if you see mode here, at Awaken level 2, now it has the gold border. Awaken level 2 gives you 40% evasion. So with the Spirit of Freedom is 50. If I add in another one, let's say I swap out the attack plus 30, that's 60% evasion, okay? But 50% evasion, it's really, really good already. Blade Mastery as well on him just to stack up the attacks. Genji Blade and Chibiji Raden, just good stuff. And then, but I could actually swap this out and dual wield, of course. And that's the only problem with this setup. Like you need a slot for dual wield. So you know, if I unlock, say, like the Bowie knife or something, can Chizuru equip knives? Yeah. If I unlock the Bowie knife, I'll get a natural dual wield. Then I could put another Spirit of Freedom instead of dual wield, and then free up another unit for dual wield. So yeah, maybe that's the way to go, guys. Get the Bowie knife, attack plus 80 there, and get another high bonus. Well, I wonder if there's knife mastery plus 50% attack. That'd be quite good. But get another stats booster, attack booster in there. So anyway, what's the achievement again? I forget. The Big Bridge here. It's where you get Twin Lands and Rune Bell, but we hardly use Rune Bell. But at the elite level, party of 5 less and no KOs. Okay, so Gilgamesh Elite at level 60 and 500,000 HP, he is gonna die in 1 turn, I reckon. Oh, no. You can't kill him in 1 turn. As soon as he gets to 50%, he will use Protection or Jump. So I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this particular Gilgamesh. Okay, obviously the Trial Vortex Gilgamesh is much harder. We already have a video about that. So this will be a breeze, guys. This will be a breeze. I hope. I don't want to spend too much energy on this. But it's a real pain to go through all this. And that's why I really need Souza's the Emperor's Trust Master Reward, because it gives you MP recovery. And it's a really nice Trust Master Reward. So What should I do here? Oh my gosh. At elite, they're not dropping. That's terrible. I thought they would die faster than that, but okay, 2 turns is not too bad. Oh, this is bad juju, man. Oh man. I'm gonna have to start using maybe Blade Blitz. Yeah, Blade Blitz is pretty mana efficient. Like I said, I think he may die in 2 turns. Or 3, because actually he jumps, so it takes at least minimum 3 turns. So, and I should be able to, with Wilhelm, I should be able, you can easily use your maxed out Cecil now. Now your Cecil would have like 7,000 HP plus and whatnot, so Cecil is the way to go. Oh no, this requires Phantom Shadow, I think. Just 4 of them, and I don't want to go through the hassle of having to heal, and I don't know why they keep rushing us. But yeah, I gotta save MP. It's good to use it now because good to conserve it now because these guys they're not painful. And so this is what you want, okay? Basically slow and steady. Oops, I forgot to Asuna the Orlando, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, I still hear people say Orlando, but really it's Orlando, as Dr. XB told me. I haven't heard from her in a while. If you're out there, Dr. SB, my sister, hope you get back on game and in YouTube and comment. I need your input. Okay, this is where I can. These little chariots, they're so cute. Let's analyze one of them. Hey, where's the analyze? The Libra. There's not even a Libra? That's terrible, guys! See, I should have put Shiva on Rain, then at least he has an Analyze or Libra or something. If not Siren. This cannot be! Oh, so it was always on the Lunath. Well, terrible, terrible. My bad. Anyway, we're nowhere near the end of this bridge because here what is wrong with this mad creature? Okay, don't worry about this one. This one is like easy peasy, and this is a problem with Wilhelm. Actually, Cecil is a much better pair with Rifia because Focus and Embolden they don't overlap. Whereas here I'm gonna have to General's Command that lasts for 5 turns, and then I'm gonna overlap with this Embolden defense buff if I want my Spirit up. So that's the sad thing. I am going to Phantom Shadow him, and I'm going to Divine Ruination. Oh, so this is the main attacker because he didn't go down in. He's gonna shell, protect, and then he's gonna. Just kidding! Jump! Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna earthen a wall. There's no way my Wilhelm could die. So, look at that golem. He's a beast. Wow. Look at that. Like Wilhelm is chopping up into little pieces from the counter. That's so, that's hilarious. Okay, so if you see here his defense, and because he protect and shelled himself, so you actually need to dispel here, and then we are going to General Battle Cry, and then we are going to undermine him, full break him, Phantom Shadow, and Divine Ruination, and yeah, that's it, guys. 3 turns is all it took, and the bridge fight was a lot shorter than I thought. Excalibur times 1, that's interesting. So, yes, this is what I remember, that there was a second part to it. So I need to lance. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't get nothing from the lance. What? So little MP? You gotta be kidding me. Wow, I'm gonna have to lance the whole bridge. These guys have no MP. Are they all like physical attackers or what? Give me my MP, man. It's only 20, okay? 10 each little hit there. But slowly but surely I am recovering my MP. Just need a bit more because Phantom Shadow is not a cheap it's not a cheap ability to use. It's not a cheap ability to use, I said. Sorry guys. It's really late here. But I just thought that I'll do this video for you anyway. We're coming up to the half-hour mark in another minute or so. So we gotta finish this fight. Let's go. Rush all the way. And now we see Gilgamesh. So you appear, monster. Take this and this. Okay, great. Who are you calling a monster? Okay, whatever. That's what to you. He's a vision. He wouldn't understand you, so you did. He seems rather laid back for the servant of an evil master. I know it really makes you want to fight him, right? Yeah. Purple Rain is now out. We're gonna get Purple Rain soon. So again, we do that weird overlapping buffs, Embolden and Generous Command. So we're gonna undermine him. We are going to Phantom Shadow and Divine Ruination. Ah! You're kidding me! Ouch! This is scary. I think I'm gonna Impregnable. That will last 3 turns. And I'm gonna drain because just the divine ruination will get him down to 50%. Oh, he actually crossed the 50% HP threshold. So I'm not sure that I needed to do that actually. Okay, now this is a good time to cast Golem and get the 60% damage mitigation. And but we will just try to chain it with divine ruination. Yeah, that's great. Good stuff there. So I can afford now to Asuna, Rain, and Courage at once. And now I can Great Wall everyone. That's great damage mitigation going on. And Undermine. And of course, again, we shall Phantom Shadow and Divine Ruination. And we are done in like what, 4-5 turns at most. So now with Orlando, it's so easy, guys. It's like, come on, come on. Why didn't I use my Furion? I don't know. But I love the Excaliburs. They are such awesome weapons. We should meet again if you survive. In fact, I'm pretty sure we will. And when we do, my friends, well, heh, well, you'll see. And we did meet again in the trial, in the Vortex, and we killed the most powerful version of Gilgamesh there is. So that's great. What a busy fellow he appears to be. It appears that we also found a way to connect to the warriors of this world. If all the visions are that sort of person, perhaps Rain's own burden will feel lighter. What's up? Should we get moving? Yes, let's move on. Yeah! We are going to get all achievements. Party of 5 and no KO, so no special stuff, you know, needed or required. So that is awesome, awesome, awesome. Great! I needed the Lapis. That's really, really great. So happy. And 2 Excaliburs. So that's how you clear the elite of the Big Bridge. So I am done here, as you can see. Gathering, I've also completed everything. Not sure that I want to make a video about all this. But I found a way to defeat with an Esper, and that is to cast the Esper and then cast all your chaining abilities so that it chains together all the chains, and then the Esper comes in between and counts as one of the chains, so that when the chain kills the boss, it's considered as one whole continuous attack. So the Esper is part of that. So, I mean, that's how. Oh, why am I back here? That's how I get a more confirmed Esper kill. Okay, so hopefully that's something that you can that you can try out. Ruler's Ring, awesome. Finally got another one. I need to put back my Lunas, and I need to equip him with a Ruler's Ring. It's just such a good ring, one of my favorite rings. And here's Durandal. I'm not sure why we put Durandal. Okay, it's very obvious why I put Durandal, because we need a large sword. But I can actually unlock Excalibur now. I just don't want to, for reasons. But anyway, here's a sad thing. Reason why I showed you all that is because I still do not have Tillith, and I'm so tempted to use more tickets and all, but I can't because I don't have a big enough pool. So what that means is actually I need to start clearing out the Vortex, and Lure of Echidna, I have not got the 2 summer tickets from Echidna. Oh, and that's 100 Lapis too, great. And Octopus Teacher, I have not tried that either. Hey! There are no summon tickets. It's just Rod Mastery, okay? Dang. But it gives you 100 lapis, so I need that 100 lapis, man. Did they give tickets already? No, this one doesn't have any tickets. Oh well. I thought it had tickets. But we are getting 2 more summon tickets, and at the end of the month, many good things are coming our way. So it's very exciting time to join FFBE right now. If you are a new player to FFBE, just starting out, you're wondering what you should do, what is the currency you should save up and not spend it except for the important things, or what is the currency that you can spend and all that kind of things. What should your priorities in King Monk be, in the store be? Well, go check out my playlist. My very first video was tips for starters, and so check that out, and it will give you some idea of how you should go about this game. Okay, but for the rest of you, thanks for commenting. So many of you have posted. You got Tillith in the daily pool. You got Tillith in the second summon ticket and things like that. I'm like, okay, that's great. Actually, I really love to hear those stories. So keep posting about how your Tillith summoning is going, and the others, the rest of us who are just crying in the corner, post that too if you spent everything and didn't get Tillith, because man, we are in the same boat. We got to support each other. We don't have the best healer, and so we're gonna have to pull for Riku really hard. And the way that we play the bosses then actually is a bit different, okay? Because Riku doesn't have that kind of AOE full health heal. Although Riku can also heal, so we need a different strat if we don't have Tillith, okay? And those guys who has Tillith, Zyron got it on the first banner, so this second banner is impossible. I really hope Square Hiroki in particular, if you're listening, just a lot of the players are very frustrated at how this current banner was designed. No 3-star units, and so it was just impossible to pull a Tillith, 1.5% or something like that. So if you could really help us global players come up with another banner where it actually has decent drop rates, because this is a limited time unit, so then it will really go a long way to keeping the player base. And I know at least of one person who has quit the game because the summon rates are so low. Yeah, so that is my little request as a YouTuber, and that is my suggestion for the developers. So for the rest of us, comment below and tell me your story, how the summoning is going and whatnot. So keep the faith, guys. Peace out.